In this video, I'll be making a beat using stock plugins only, and this is part 4 of a series. So if you guys enjoyed this series, make sure you guys drop 100% in the comments below so I know. Let's get right into the video.
Hey Cash, this go crazy.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with Flex. I don't have any of the new plugins because I'm still on FL20, but I'm going to go to the piano section and go through one of the light versions of these. I like using a piano to start off with just because it has like a flat sound, so it's easy to build a melody off of it, and then we'll switch it up. Always try to start off with the easy melody, and I kind of build off of it. And I only do this type of style when I'm not like building chords, because I try to make just a unique melody. Alright, so let's add a bass line in real quick. Alright, so I like this melody already. It's real basic, but I'm trying to keep it that way, and I'm going to switch the sound out. So since we're only using stock plugins, I'm going to try out this Sawyer one, and let's see what they got on the keys. Alright, so I like that sound, and I transposed it on the plugin, but I'm trying to keep the keys the same, so just go right here, put this back up, and then it's the same thing. It's just I just pitched down the notes. Alright, so because this is a trial version of this plugin, I'm going to go in here and just render this out. Alright, so I just reversed the plugin. I rendered it out and then I reversed it. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut out every section right here, all these blocks, and we're going to rearrange it to have it be in order. So pretty much just bringing this one back over here. Alright, now we're going to go to Edison, record this out, and then have it be a whole sample itself so it's not all chopped up. Alright, cool, so this is the final product now. It follows the same bass line, so I can keep the same notes, but it's just reversed. Alright, now I'm gonna just add a couple of effects to this. So I'm gonna EQ all that low end out, cut out some of these highs. I don't want it to be too harsh. Alright, let's see what else I can add on here. I like flanger. I like this one, it adds some cool effects to it. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna put it back down to about 35%. And then I'm gonna add love filter. Oh, I'm gonna add a love filter because this cuts out a lot of that high end. And I'm gonna just bring it back. Probably around the same amount, like 35%. And then for the sample itself, I'm gonna add a bit of some distortion. So we'll go to the fast distortion right here. Bring it down a bit. Just add some crunchiness to it. I like that, how it's, but I'm gonna actually lower it down more. I don't want it to be too much. Alright, and now we'll bring this back up. Alright, so for a pad, I'm gonna add GMS on here. And I'm actually just gonna copy that same the same notes over, and then just find something that can fill in the rest of the sound. I already like that one. Dang, this one sounds crazy. Cut out that low end. And I'm gonna add, I want to separate it more, not separate it, but just make it fill in more spacious. So I'm gonna add reverb to this. Then we're gonna separate this right here, stereo separate it. That's perfect, just like that. Alright, so this beat is already coming out a little more energetic, so I'm going to add a pretty strong synth bass to complement this. So I'm going to go on, let's see, let's try Toxic Biohazard. Let's see what they got on here. Alright, so I had to do the same thing with the bass, export it out, and then just have it be on the playlist. Because most of these plugins are trial versions, so you can't really, I mean, it'll cut in and out. Some of them have different ways, but most of the plugins kind of chop in and out when they're trial versions. So I just exported it out. I'm gonna cue the most of the high end out. Alright, so pretty much most of the melody is already done. I'm not really trying to overdo it. I'm gonna just go straight into the drums. So I'm gonna add a hi-hat and a clap, get the bounce going. Alright, so you can see it's got a pretty consistent kick to it. Like it's hitting a lot, but it still has enough space between them where it doesn't feel like it's hitting every second. Alright, so for these type of beats, I like to use my Dirty 808 from my control kit. And it has like a longer 808 to it, so it's more aggressive. Alright, so you can see I kind of place the 808s somewhat relative to the kick, but some of them are off of the kick a bit. So you can see this one, instead of it hitting right here, it'll hit right before, and it just adds more of a bounce to it. And then I space it out too, so instead of having it hit right here too, take that out, have that space. Alright, so if you're new to producing or you just haven't gone around to buying any plugins yet, stock plugins are still a great way to get by. You can still make great beats with them, like you saw me do right now. But yeah, if you guys like this type of style of videos and you guys want to see more like this, drop 100% in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.